Okay, I want to go over our growth strategies with you just to give you more clarity on our positioning of where we are in regards to our phases. So, when we initially started in 2015, we started out doing private consulting with families, and we went from just kind of meeting families one on one to a pilot program with the YMCA. When we won those awards to the YMCA, as you saw above, we moved forward to going into the tech venture class and winning the $25,000 digital sandbox grant. From that point, we went into the building of our virtual scholarship app. And we also got licensed with the SEC to offer stock and equity of our company to investors, allowing us to move our company to a national presence. So from phase one and two, we raised 45,000, acquired 20 partners. Five of those have national presence. About 37,000 families have access to our program, about 52,000 in annual recurring revenue. So now, because we're at about an 88% profit margin, we're looking to raise in our third phase 107,000, which will allow us to go after these existing partners that we have here locally and now impact those partners in multiple cities by getting warm introductions to them, which will allow us from 2019 to 2020 to grow to 920 partners. About 1.3 million families is what we want to actually have access to this program with, and annual recurring revenue of 3.2 million. We'll take that profit and put it back into the company to grow to 2,500 partners, which will put us at 11.7 million. And we'll take that and put it back into the growth of the company, taking us to 5,000 partners. And by the time we get to phase six, we'll actually have about 10,000 plus partners. 14.5 million families will be impacted by this program, and an annual recurring revenue of 62.7 million. Now, our exit strategy is to actually probably get acquired before we go all the way to an IPO. Therefore, we can get acquired at a 3 times multiple, which will allow us to exit at about 188 million. So what does that mean as far as like what would that price point be? So our starting price per share is about $5. It's $5 per share. So we project, and again, things, investments cannot pan out the way they're supposed to. The investment disclosure that this is what we hope to accomplish. This is not guaranteed to accomplish. So I want to make sure I do state that again. This is not guaranteed to be accomplished, but we have a great track record. We've already done great things from 2015 to 2019. We're on a great projection to move forward through phase three through phase six. But again, nothing's guaranteed. So with that being said, $5 per share is where we're starting. So if a person purchased 50 shares, that would be a $250 investment. And at that exit of 188 million, that sale price per share would be $300. That would be a $15,000 return with a net profit of $14,750. 100 shares, a $500 investment would be $30,000 return, a net profit of $29,500. 1,000 shares, which will allow a $5,000 investment to turn into $300,000 within that period of time, 3 to 5 years, with a net profit of $295,000. And if you have high enough net worth to invest $50,000, that $50,000 could turn into $3 million with a net profit of $2,950,000. So you see the impact of investing in this quadrant, which is your kind of more of your startup companies, the Ubers, the Sobe Water, and all those different companies that are out there. These people that actually got in early in that phase two, phase three, actually made a ton of money if those companies were able to become profitable and grow. So we have a great plan in place to make sure that we're another one of those companies that will have sustainable growth. But again, whenever you invest, you are taking upon that risk in that company. So do your research on us. We have a great track record. We have people that have invested in us, believe in us, that are major organizations. So we definitely have been vetted, and we believe we have the great leadership in place to make this plan a reality. So just wanted to point this out to you. Have an amazing day.